Hello, and welcome to Falconing It Up with Carol. I'm your host, Carol Hall, and this is the talk show where we find BGSU students working on cool projects and bring them in to talk about it. So, let's get started. Today, I'm joined by two very special guests. The first is Nicole, who is here to talk about her honors project and the importance of accessible theater. Then I will be joined by my good pal Noah, who's here to talk about his YouTube channel. So, let's begin by giving a big Falcon welcome to Nicole. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
How have you been?
Good. It's a lovely day outside.
It's beautiful out. It's a great day to be alive. So, tell me about your project.
Yeah, so for my honors project, I decided to research and produce a silent play. I did a lot of research this semester, and my goal for next semester is to produce a fully wordless silent play that can be accessible to both deaf and hearing audiences. So it'll all be based on body movement, completely silent, no sounds, just lighting and actors who use body movement.
That is incredible. Like, what made you decide to do this?
Yeah, so I am a theater major, so of course theater is something that is near and dear to my heart, and I'm also a dancer, so I love exploring movement and the way bodies can communicate, and I'm also in ASL classes here at BG, so I wanted to incorporate all of the aspects of my studies here into my project. So not only is my theatrical performance very movement-based, but it's also accessible to deaf audiences.
That is absolutely incredible. So, you've talked a little bit about this. What do you want people to take away from this play?
Yeah, so my goal for people to experience my project is to really get a new understanding for what theater can be and put silent theater into more mainstream mind frame, because it's something that doesn't really exist. It's still very experimental in the early phases of development. It was very hard to research for that reason because it doesn't exist. But mostly I just want people to realize that body language can say more than words can sometimes, and that we don't need language to be able to communicate.
That is absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for coming on this show.
Thank you for having me.
Telling my audiences a bit about this. This is, wow, it was absolutely incredible. Stick around, because after the break we will have a very good friend of mine, Noah, joining us on the program.
My name is Cassandra Waltmeyer. I'm a VCT major. I am in my third year as a junior, and I am doing an internship at the Collab Lab. The Collab Lab is a space for students and faculty and staff to come and get one-on-one assistance with Adobe Creative Suite, and we do offer tutoring as well. So we can help you in your classes, or if you just want to learn a program. All of the computers in the Collab Lab have the programs on them, so they have Adobe and a bunch of other softwares as well, which we are able to help with when we're here. We teach workshops usually in education classes. We teach them Photoshop so that they can make posters or like children's books for their classes. So you can come in and learn a new program, use the equipment, or collaborate with your friends.
And welcome back. Let's give a big thanks to Nicole for coming out and speaking with us about her project. Make sure to keep your eyes out for her production in the Elsewhere series next semester. Now, for our next guest, a dear friend of mine, let's give a big Falcon welcome to Noah.
Good. How are you doing?
I've been great, feeling good. How about you?
You know, we're getting to the end. We're getting to the end, and we're working on it.
You know,
so.
we wanted to have you on the show, have you talk about your YouTube. So you want to just go into a little detail about like your channel, what you do, whatnot, you know?
Yeah. So my YouTube channel, I started back in. It was the summer before senior year of high school.
And what year would that be?
2016.
Wow, 2016.
So we're coming up on the 5-year,
Woo.
which is kind of weird. But back then I kind of was just doing, it was like interesting because I was just kind of getting into it and I was starting to work on different, it was more like random videos. I didn't really have any like content like specific, so I was like tapping in. I remember like making like a music video, and then I made like a food related video. So like I know it was like kind of all over the place, and then yeah, I kind of like crafted it and made it more like college related as I like transitioned from high school to college. And yeah, it's kind of just, I try to incorporate my life into it as well. So if I'm doing like a photo shoot or something,
Yeah.
I try and do like a vlog with that, or if I'm going to a concert, I like to vlog that and kind of just incorporate like my own personal like lifestyle, but also like intertwine it with like videos and stuff
We
too.
love that. It sounds like it's
Yeah.
working because I have here that you just hit 10,000 subscribers. How does that feel?
So it was really cool. So it was back in August of 2019. So it was a little while ago, but it was really crazy because that summer I wasn't working at the time. So that was the time when I was kind of the most consistent with everything. So at that point I was posting 3 videos a week. It was probably for a couple of months. And I had this one video go viral that was like really stupid. It was just like me recreating this like Mariah Carey like bottle thing and then like screaming at a bottle. It was like the dumbest video ever. And it didn't gain traction until like 3 weeks in. It was weird because you know how the algorithm
Yeah.
like kind of like da 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 da, yeah. And that kind of took off, and then it got like 600,000 views. And
That's
it
a lot
shot
of
me
views.
It shot me to 10,000 subscribers.
Wow.
Which was really cool because I kind of felt like I had been putting in so much work, and it just like paid off. And of course, the one video I don't try on really.
No, anything
But,
to get you there.
Yeah, so it was really cool, and obviously it's kind of hard to keep up with it when I'm in school and doing a bunch of other things as well. But I try my best, and definitely a big accomplishment for me.
Yeah,
as well,
and you mentioned school. I know school is going to be coming to an end for you. So
Yeah.
do you have any plans for the future? Do you plan to continue posting post-grad or
Yeah,
anything?
so I have been kind of like inactive recently. It is just hard to like stay consistent.
Of
So
course.
I'm hoping to fully get back into it and kind of figure out where my headspace is with it and what I can do with the channel still, because I don't want to just let it die. It's like a big part of me, and I like it because I can look back at like the memories I've done and use that for later things as well. So I'm probably going to continue with like similar content. I think more like vlog style, kind of lifestyle stuff,
vlogs.
and pop culture related things. I might start like a music side thing because I did have a phase back in like freshman year of college where I just did like music video reactions. But that gets kind of like stale after a while, and if you don't like something too with that, you have to like pretend like you like it, or everyone will like
You gotta do what
come
you
at
love.
you and hate you for
Exactly.
it. Like,
Do what you love. Don't.
so yeah, it's been, we'll see. I
Wow.
probably will get back in the swing. So
That is amazing. Thank you so much for sitting here, taking the time
Yeah,
to
absolutely.
answer some of our questions. This Noel, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause for Noel. All right. See you guys later. Well, folks, thanks for joining us on Falconing It Up with Carol. We hope you have a Falcon fantastic day.